evening, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Today I'm representing my plaintiff, Doraemon. We're here today to decide whether the defendant, Hello Kitty, has committed the crime of gaining worldwide popularity by fraud and deception, and whether my plaintiff should be more popular than Hello Kitty. Both my plaintiff and the defendant are cats who were born in the early 1970s. But according to the most trustworthy encyclopedia in the world, Wikipedia, Hello Kitty has earned a total of $88 billion of merchandise revenue, while my plaintiff only $6 billion. Not only the huge difference is unacceptable, this is also causing a threat to the global peace. And if this trend is going to continue, the world will be in danger. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I reveal to you tonight all the trickeries of Hello Kitty. I will provide expert evidence to prove the evil and shallow character of the defendant and how the defendant has been inciting hatred and violence in the community. I will also present compelling witness testimony that my plaintiff Doraemon is of a noble character who is leading the world to a better future and that he should be more popular. At the end of the trial, I'm going to ask you, in the interest of justice, to render a verdict of guilty, the only appropriate verdict in this case. Now, first of all, my plaintiff is a noble friend. Whenever his friends were in trouble, he never hesitated to get a gadget from his pocket and help out his friends. Whereas my defendant, how has she been helping her friends? She did nothing. She's just a face, sitting there, twisting her head. Her PR tried to provide a testimony that, oh, she doesn't have a mouth and that means she doesn't judge. She's trying to prove that she is a true friend. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, a friend who doesn't question, who doesn't help, and doesn't show her true colors for the sake of gaining popularity is a false friend. She is trying to take advantage of everyone around her, and she doesn't deserve to be loved. Next, I would like to show you my plaintiff has a good intention to all people, to all ages. Doraemon is powerful, but he never abuses power. He is aware of the danger and consequence of overindulging in the gadgets. That's why he kept a keen eye on how the gadgets were used by his friends. He always advocated that power should be used wisely. But when we turn to Hello Kitty, what has been her intention to all people, to all ages? All we can think of is her expensive products. She has been taking all our money and savings away. Some years ago, McDonald's introduced Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel dolls, which has to be purchased along with the Happy Meal. And people went crazy, queuing up for hours just to buy these dolls. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this shows that the defendant is highly manipulative and full of deceit. She feigned that innocence to try to make us feel that her dolls were so rare that we have to pay for them. But they could be mass-produced. It was just so cheap in the production cost. Moreover, the defendant has no conscience. She caused riots, violence, and waste across the community. People were seen fighting with each other for these dolls. They were arrested, they were injured, and hundreds of meals were being thrown away after people get these dolls. You can see the world is getting so much more chaotic with the presence of Hello Kitty. And she shouldn't be more popular than my plaintiff. It's insane. My plaintiff should be more popular. The world has never heard of ridiculous incidents of his die-hard friends. Look at the exhibits I'm presenting to you, all ladies and gentlemen of the jury. His die-hard friends, so orderly, so peaceful. This is all because Doraemon has been a successful role model in promoting world peace. His fans always celebrate his love by in a constructive and peaceful manner. For example, there's a lady in Taipei Xinyi Road tonight delivering a speech about my plaintiff. Such honorable actions are all attributed to the noble character of Doraemon. And needless to say, my plaintiff has important achievements in technological advancements. He is brave enough and returned to the past to nurture a generation of scientists. His gadgets inspire so much inventions, and their capabilities are beyond the limits of time and space. And my plaintiff is a hero in doing all this alone. In contrast, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Hello Kitty has been holding the world back from social progress. She is the leading enemy of gender equality. The defendant has no brain, no voice. She stays silent and passive, but she's still loved by everyone. This is bad. This is bad for girls. She's a bad role model. Girls should also be loved when they speak up for the beliefs they believe in.
Yay!
To conclude, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have proved beyond reasonable doubt that the defendant has committed the crime of gaining popularity by fraud and deception. She's weak, she's useless, she's shallow, she's manipulative, she caused riots, violence, and bloodshed. Whereas my plaintiff, Doraemon, is a noble friend. He stands up against power abuse. He inspires future humanity, and he gives us hope and anticipation. And he should be way more popular than the defendant Hello Kitty. Based on all the evidence presented, in the interest of justice, you must find the defendant guilty. Back to the TN.